Alright, Shalom Akim coming back with another one. But before we get started, as always, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and His Son by their true names, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Howard Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to my Akim, a Great Millstone, pushing His truth throughout the four corners in these last days. Shalom. And coming back with this video, the title of this one, this actually today, something big is happening. What do they have planned? And of course, we're gonna get the precepts on them. Make sure it's loud enough.
This is downtown Los Angeles. They got hella tanks down here. Look, right here. Look, I'm walking across the street for y'all. Look, and this is what we dealing with downtown LA. In today's video, I'm going to cover the economic depression and the upcoming world war that will be fought with 5G, civil unrest, riots, and martial law across the world in our streets today. Now to start off the video, what better than this report of the New World Order Illuminati Pyramid? Stay home, stay safe. Thank you to those. Let's not forget what Thomas Jefferson said about safety, that if you're willing to give up your freedom for safety, you deserve neither. Now, the U.S. Space Force sent an orbital tracking system into space today, and this orbital tracking system can track even a marble. Trump put in the National Strategy to Secure 5G bill. He signed this just a couple days ago, which goes into our national security to pretty much dominate 5G infrastructure. Signed by Donald Trump. The United States and like-minded countries will lead the global development of 5G, fifth-generation communications. This is going to protect our national security and how America and her allies will be rolling this out. Is this why they have us in our homes all across the world? Is this why these states have implemented stay-at-home orders where we're not allowed to leave the house? We're under martial law in America? Who dominates 5G will dominate the world. 5G is the new space race, the new Sputnik moment, and that's why they're rolling it out today. Rent strike idea gaining steam during coronavirus. Everybody's ready to strike, as a third of America will hit unemployment, says the Fed. Whole Foods employees are staging a nationwide strike. Now, Jeff Bezos of Amazon bought Whole Foods not for a profit. He makes no money owning Whole Foods. He bought this as a power move to control the food distribution, because these billionaires don't need any more money, they want more power. So Whole Foods is going on strike, Amazon's going on strike, but they don't need you because they have their systems already in place, like Amazon Go, where they don't need anybody to go work there. It's all robots. They walk in and leave, which goes into the digital dollar, which goes into the RFID tracking system, which goes into the 5G. They're ready to roll this out, and they don't need you. So these strikes, these Amazon strikes, these Whole Foods strikes, they are set up in inside jobs by Jeff Bezos because he wants to get rid of all you guys because he doesn't need you guys. Amazon worker who led strike over coronavirus says company fired him, if that's to be believed. Instacart workers strike as labor unrest grows during the coronavirus crisis. Treat your workers like your customers. They don't need you guys. They have robots to package and ship, drones to deliver, robots to deliver. Everything is a power move for them. That's why Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, JP Morgan, and Bill Gates are forming a non-profit healthcare venture because they want to control the healthcare. That's why they're pushing universal healthcare, so they can control your life. Disaster waiting to happen. Thousands of inmates released as jails and prisoners face coronavirus threat.
Man charged with murder released on a PR bond after his attorney said in court documents, quote, the current COVID-19 virus is certainly going to strike the Harris County jail population and spread like wildfire among inmates.
Tons of prisoners, murderers, are being released out of jail. U.S. jails begin releasing prisoners to stem COVID-19 infections. They are...
And that's order out of chaos. You know, Trump already noticed. Esau know exactly what he's doing. That's why he rolling in the military and the National Guard, the first responders, things like that. You know, Esau waiting on he want this to happen. You know,
releasing them out of jail because they know and civil unrest, riots are going to happen. There's going to be riots in the jails because riots in the jails are already happening. In Brazil, there was a jailbreak. So
And all this is prophecy. All this is jumping off the scriptures, of the Bible.
they're trying to get rid of the criminals. So when these riots break out, they know we're going into social unrest, and Twitter can predict a riot faster than the police. They have algorithms that can tell them when a riot is about to happen, and they know the psychology of the masses, of the sheep. Twitter can predict riots faster than police, so they know the civil unrest is brewing and about to happen, and that's why they have tanks on the streets, because they want this to happen. It's the Hegelian dialect problem action solution. DC mayor threatens jail time for leaving home during coronavirus. So let me get this straight. You're letting murderers out of jail, but if you leave your home, you're going to jail. Pastor arrested for violating rules in amid virus outbreak. Riots erupt in China's coronavirus epicenter, Wuhan. Coronavirus, Italy becoming impatient with lockdown, and social unrest is brewing. Indonesia seeks to preempt COVID-19 social unrest. And while this is happening, this is all leading us to a world war. North Korea keeps on firing rockets, and we all know that North Korea is a proxy for Russia, Iran, and China. They don't launch rockets unless China gives them the okay to launch the rockets. North Korea rips Pompeo, says if the US bothers us, it will be hurt, threatening the United States. This is leading us into a world war, which will be fought with the 5G system, and that's why they have been rolling it out. North Korea test fires missiles amid worries about an outbreak. And also on the radar is Venezuela. They put a $15 million bounty on Maduro's head, and this guy...
And it's a precept out there, the Most High, Yahweh, he mustereth the battle, the host of the battle, Go back a little bit on the video.
They have been rolling it out. North Korea test fires missile. There's us, it will be hurt, threatening the United States. This is leading us into a world war, which will be fought with the 5G system, and that's why they have been rolling it out. North Korea test fires missiles amid worries about an outbreak. And also on the radar is Venezuela. They put a $15 million bounty on Maduro's head, and this guy, Venezuela, is right at our border. So I'm keeping a very close eye on what happens here in Venezuela. I think this will be the spark off to the world war, because he is also a proxy for Russia, Iran, and China, and the BRICS nation. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts? Put your comments in the section below. What do you think? Also like and
Alright. And all that, the elder apostles of Great Millstone been telling you people, Let's get the precepts. This Revelation 13 and 16 and 18, because they about to roll this in quick. This the mark of the beast. It's lucky the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Alright, and it's plain. It's plain, Even you got two-thirds trying to which the 2/3 they watch the elder apostles of Great Millstone. They trying to speak, give they 2 cents or whatever on what's going on and things like that on their Facebooks or lives and things like that. But the elder apostles of Great Millstone been telling you people for years. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Alright. And they about to roll this out on you with a red carpet. Which we already know 2/3 of our people gonna just off the back take that chip. Because Esau gonna make it seem like a blessing when it's a curse. Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right. And we the only camp that fit this description. Beginning with the elder apostles of Great Millstone all the way down to the least of us. You can look at it, Jeremiah 28:8. All right. It's Ezekiel chapter 2 and 10. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. All right, speaking of the Holy Bible. All right, which you sheeple don't even read, and this is also in the scriptures, but this is not even brought to your attention, in these whorehouses and these Pastor Porkchop churches and things like that. It's not even brought to your attention. All right, and if you can't see it or it's not meant for you to get it, all right, that's just as simple as it gets. It's because the Most High don't want you to get it. This not no Christianity or no alphabet camp, doctrine or whatever that because the scriptures make it plain, upon the table, man. Only the elect, all right, are going to be delivered from this destruction that's coming. All right, not everybody's about to be saved or things like that, this, make sure I had Second Ezra 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. All right, these times, these the times we enter into. These the times we enter into. All right, total lockdown and things like that. Go have checkpoints and all that. It's lucky, and that's gonna be over here in Babylon the Great, which is America. These just a few precepts, I ain't want to. But if you want to put, scriptures in the comment board, please do. Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, and that's the times we are in. We just watched the video. You got North Korea doing missile launches, tests and things like that. And you got lit activity going on between the U.S. Army and Iraq, and over there in Iraq, and over there with Iran and things like that. And you got the coronavirus. You got pestilence. Salakia. Matthew chapter 16, verse 2. We're gonna read. We're gonna read all the way. We'll just read on down. Matthew 16 and 2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, Ye can discern the sky, the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? All right. Going into the weather channels and different things like that. You can tell when it's about to rain, a thunderstorm coming, or a tornado and things like that. But you can't understand what times we in now. All right, we in the times where Yahweh Shah, whom the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. He's about to visit this earth. All right. About to visit the earth which he made. And these are beautiful times we in. For the hopeful elect. And I got this earthquake. Slucky. Got this earthquake out. Got earthquakes. Every couple minutes. Literally. In diverse places. So prophecies are jumping off the page, off the Bible. And the wicked are being revealed. Esau, the so-called white man, all right, who lacks pigmentation and things like that. You can see his blood through his skin. Esau, the so-called white man, he got satellites and space stations and things like that. Esau, the so-called white man, he has his nest in the stars. Let me get it. That's how we know that's another key point to prove to you, that Esau, the so-called white man, all right, is the devil the Bible speaks of. It's like you. We're gonna get to the point. Obadiah 1:4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh. All right. Y'all got satellites and things like that, in space and things like that. All right, amongst the stars. All right. So, man, like I say, more videos is coming, and here's the page, the video right here, in case you want to go watch it for yourself. But with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and His Son by their true names, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Harakak Wadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim of Great Millstone that's pushing this truth throughout the four corners. Shalom.